Playoff basketball takes center stage as several local teams look to survive and advance and punch their tickets to states. Welcome to Sportswire. I'm Will Catterley. And one of the many tantalizing matchups to open regional play was Henrico at Freeman. For Henrico, the number 6 seed coming in, it was a return to where Warrior coach Vance Harmon once played. And for the number 3 seed Freeman Rebels, Coach of the Year Larry Parpet was waiting as his sharp shooting and defensive-minded Rebels looked to prove that their excellent regular season was no fluke. And there he is, Coach of the Year, Larry Parpet, taking his Freeman squad at home in a 3-6 matchup against the former Freeman Rebel himself, now Warrior head coach Vance Harmon, couple of state championships himself. We picked things up in the third quarter. Henrico down double digits, but not for long. Number 4 getting in on the action. Muhammad Khamis for 3, and then steal and score it. Jame Ested, who had 15 points in the game. Henrico coming back, but Freeman was blistering from beyond the arc. This inside for number 10, Michael Fortune. He led all scorers with 20 points. First half, they could not miss a 3. Gray Pappas knocks that one down as well. 9 3-pointers on the evening for Freeman. Pappas had 12. Henrico, though, they're not done. Stop, pop, nice passing, find the open man, hits the 3 ball. Nice job by Tamon Jones, but the Rebels seem to have answers in the third. Again, the long ball, count it! It is good for 3. Fortune. Again, 3 of his 20 points. Rebels up 14 over Henrico. Fourth quarter, though, things start to turn around as the Warriors start to make a run. Double 0. Isaiah Reese for 3, and then off the rebound. Reverse layup is good. Freeman has to call timeout, and all of a sudden, Ested and Henrico back in this thing. Down single digits now. Take it to the rack. Count it. And the foul. Number 24 getting it done. Mr. House. Jaden House was 16. Warriors off the miss. House again. He's got 2. And before you know it, it's a 5-point game with 3:09 to go. Henrico would cut it to 3, but then Gray Pappas, great job beating the press, and Freeman hangs on as their fans celebrate, and the Rebels will move on to the semifinal round as they eliminate Henrico 60-51, your final. Meanwhile, in the East End, Verona was all about taking care of business as the number 2 seed, but that's easier said than done come playoff time, and the 7th-seeded Prince George Royals absolutely came to play and took the Blue Devils to the brink of elimination. Prince George coming in, very talented, for a 7 seed, taking on the Verona Blue Devils and Tyrese Jenkins. And early on, Prince George off to a good start. Pop, no, but the 300-pounder, number 50, Christian Chappelle, listed at 325 pounds, 6'10". He would have an impact, so with number 15 with the jumper right there. Prince George off to an early lead. Verona, though, comes back. A lot of the work on the offensive glass. The aforementioned Tyrese Jenkins. Junior puts it home for 2. Then Jenkins looking for the assist. They're going to find their man inside, and Jordan Hernandez, he connects for 2, and then outside, no, again, the offensive glass. Who wants it more? Looks like the Blue Devils do in the first quarter anyway. Jenkins scores again down low. Still, though, just a 4-point game. 20-16 after 1. Second quarter, defense going to lead to offense. Don't leave him open. He misses, but the tip drill off the rebound. A lot of tip passes in this. Jenkins again, and then off the inbounds. Check it out. You don't want to leave him that wide open. Drains it for 3. Blue Devils. Number 12 in on the action. Anthony Williams. Back comes the big fella. Knocking down 2. Chappelle could play football, but he can shoot the rock, and he's obviously an enforcer down low. Check it out, though, on the break. Blue Devils running, gunning, scoring, and Verona playing the pace that they want to and creating defense in the instant offense. What a pass! Right back! Oh my goodness! Top play nominee Charles Tart. You want some top plays, though? You're going to see a few from this one. Verona The J. No, my goodness, there's one. That is a follow-up rebound dunk by Hernandez that really got the crowd into this one. Verona looking to pull away here. And oh my! Hernandez putting on a show. 42-27 at the half. All Verona. Will, you said that Prince George is going to give him a run. Well, not yet. That three ball extends the lead for the Blue Devils, but Prince George, they weren't going away. They didn't come here to go out meekly. They came here to fight, and they would do just that. The offensive rebounds and the defensive boards for Verona, winning every 50-50 ball was the difference in the ball game. The three is good for Anthony Williams and company. He was dynamite from outside. And then Prince George started to make a steady comeback. Three ball up and in. That's good. Okay, 11-point game. It's manageable after three quarters. We go to the fourth. Verona going to put this one away, right? Three ball, got it. Corner pocket, count it for number 4, Jason Nelson. But there was no quit in the Royals. That layup up and in. Prince George now cutting the lead to under 10. The elbow J, yeah, that is good for 2 as well. Here comes Prince George. Royals, big man shooting. No. But the extra effort on D, yes! And that would tie things up at 70 apiece later. Prince George down 2 again. Not anymore. Chappelle. It's a Chappelle show. It's tied. But Verona down the stretch made just a few more plays as Tyrese Jenkins would lead all scores for Verona. And then up by 4, 15 seconds to go. Rebound, no. Putback, no. Time is going to run out on Prince George as Verona going to end it in emphatic fashion with a layup there. They survive and advance. 86-80 is your final. Well, we hit the track when we come back. It's the last chance for athletes to qualify for states and a chance to take regional titles at Glen Allen. We have the action on the other side. Plus, the Godwin and Glen Allen ladies go down to the wire on the hardwood. Highlights are straight ahead.
Don't always have time to watch Sportswire on your TV? No problem. Episodes are available anytime on the web at watchsportswire.com. And it works just as well on your phone. Watch Sportswire anytime, anywhere at watchsportswire.com.
Here's another 90-second history report.
After the Civil War, the power of the president seemed to weaken as Congress got stronger. That all changed, though, when Theodore Roosevelt took office. Roosevelt, a progressive Republican, proposed the Square Deal. He fought big business and mandated changes in the mining and meatpacking industries. To create a naval shortcut from the Atlantic to the Pacific, Roosevelt helped Panama gain independence and got the canal built. When he needed more office space, he built a White House addition, making him the original star of the West Wing. He created national parks and even tried to simplify the spelling of words. That was one fight he lost. Once during a hunting trip, he let a bear go free. News of the event triggered a toy craze that we now know as the teddy bear. During his second term, he helped his VP, William Taft,
That's me.
succeed him in office. 4 years later, unhappy with Taft's performance, Roosevelt created the Bull Moose Party, ran again, thus helping Woodrow Wilson to win.
Thank you, Ted.
Today, this man of action is immortalized at Mount Rushmore.
Bully.
So here it is in a nutshell. He restored power to the presidency, redid the White House and tried to redo the dictionary. He dug a canal, inspired a toy, helped Taft, hurt Taft, and got his hard head on the side of a mountain.
That's Teddy Roosevelt in 90 seconds.
Welcome back to Sportswire. To Glen Allen High School we go. It's regional track and field, Region 5B. We go some field events first. This is the triple jump. Glen Allen, Tobias Dozier, 40 feet, 5.5 inches. Hermitage's Alex Stewart Muyundo doing a great jump there, 41 feet, 5 inches. That's good for 8th place. Dozier finished in 12th. Keontae Midget of Highland Springs finished first with 46 feet, 2 inches. Highland Springs is very good at this event. Keandre Midget finished in 4th. I'm seeing here
James Johnson, 41 feet 6.5 inches. That was good for 7th place overall. And check it out. They're gonna razz him a little bit, and he's like, don't touch the hair, man. Hey, don't touch the hair. All right, that's it. My shoe's coming off. My shoe's coming off. Okay, who throws a shoe? Really? To other events, Freeman, ladies pole vault. Nice job right there by Cameron McCarty, finished 2nd overall. Melissa Rice of Lee Davis would finish in 1st. Let's go to the girls 4x800 meters. Tucker takes a top spot, followed by deep run in 2nd, Douglas Freeman, finishing in 3rd place. Guys, 4x8. As around the corner they go, Atlee look extremely strong in this. You see Hermitage take the handoff there. Go around the corner. That's 4x8. Each runner goes 800 meters, but as I said, Atlee takes 1st place. Elsie Bird 2nd. You may remember this guy, Ali Ibrahim for Glen Allen. Cross country, he was a phenom. Really good in indoor or outdoor track as well, as he helps Glen Allen finish in 3rd place. Girls 55-meter hurdles, it's close, but in lane 4 we have a winner. Kayla Spencer takes 1st place. Highland Springs got 1 and 2. Cameron Ross finishing in 2nd. Great one in the boys 55-meter hurdles as well. In the preliminaries, it was Chauncey Tuning of Henrico doing the honors, but in the finals, William Spencer of Highland Springs takes 1st. Tuning for Henrico 2nd. Aaron Lewis, Elsie Bird finishes 3rd. Okay, let's get rid of the hurdles and just sprint 55 meters. That one goes down to the wire. And Pearl Nagby, you won't hear the last of her, for Hermitage, wins 1st place. Cameron Ross and Gartasia Crawley for Highland Springs are 2nd and 3rd, respectively. On to the guys. Highland Springs in lane 4 takes that one. Raekwon Smith, 1st place, time of 6.58 seconds. Matter of fact, boys 55-meter dash were so good that all 8 of the last heat, all runners in the last heat, qualified for states. Girls 4x200. You're seeing the 1st heat of 2. Meadowbrook gets 1st place. J.R. Tucker finished in 2nd. Highland Springs takes 1st place overall in the 2nd heat. I said you wouldn't hear the last of Pearl Nagby. Well, here she comes as the 500. Now, you saw she won the 55. She won the girls' 300-meter dash. And in the 500, down the stretch they come. But it's going to be Pearl Nagby as your winner in the 500. So she wins 3 events in regionals. Glen Allen girls win regionals on the girls' side. Kendra Smithers, 2nd for J.R. Tucker.
And with that, we go up tempo. We start with basketball, where the Highland Springs guys pulled off a major upset, taking down top seed LC Bird 62-59. The Springers were just 10 and 10 coming in, but Nathaniel Pollard was a beast with 11 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists. Tyler Oliver and Jordan Crump each tallied over 20 points as the Springers head to the semifinals. In ladies hoops, Verona may have lost to Matoaka to end the regular season, but they got payback Monday night in a 65-55 victory. Tori Dickerson led the way with 21 points, and Verona hit 7 3-pointers to get the win. The Lady Rebels scored high marks in state gymnastics. Freeman's Cameron Shears was 9th place overall in all-around competition as the Rebels finished in 3rd place as a team. Mallory Gervin finished in 3rd on the balance beam, and deep runs Kindred Jones was 15th in all-around and 3rd in the vault. The Rebels and Tigers had plenty to be proud of in state swimming. Tucker's Matthew Whalen won the 100-yard butterfly and also helped the Tigers take the 400 freestyle relay. Freeman finished 2nd girls competition, while the boys earned 3rd place honor. And it's been a long and deliberate search, but Hermitage has named their new head football coach. Derek Johnson takes the reins for the Panthers, who back in 1994 coached at James River, while former coach Patrick Kane was coaching wrestling for the Rapids. And plenty were on hand at the Hermitage Library.
We're very excited to introduce our new head football coach. He comes to us with over 30 years of teaching and coaching experience. His head coaching experience stretches from Richmond Heights High School in Ohio, where in 2006 he was the state's Division V Coach of the Year, all the way to his recent stop in Matoaka.
And I feel like the kid with the golden ticket right about now. This is surreal for myself, my family, Like I said, Herm has been a program that you just admired for the last 10, 15 years, even when I was in Ohio. So to actually have my hands on this program, this is a dream come true, man.
Godwin and Glen Allen looking to make their dreams come true. Back to basketball now of number 4, number 5 seeds, respectively. Godwin, Eagles. Fourth quarter action we go because this game is crazy. Layup up and in for Mills Godwin. It's Thea Clark. She's been terrific. Godwin by a pair. Later, though, Glen Allen comes back inside. Number 50 getting it going. It's Taylor, Kindred Spirits. And then high off the glass, no, but look who's there for the layup and the foul. Counted for Mackenzie Ross. Glen Allen was down late in the fourth. Now they got the lead. Later, back outside. Here it is. Tie ball game. Not anymore. Jags take a 3-point lead on that basket. It's number 4, Simone Bullock. Gives them the lead. So what does Godwin do? Not much time remaining in this one. They go inside. That would cut it to 1. Number 23, Stephanie Bunce. And then the defense. 30 seconds to play. It's stolen! What does Godwin do? Still down a basket. They need to score. Ask yourself at home, is this a travel? It's a great play regardless. Thea Clark puts it in for 2. Godwin with the lead. Last chance for Glen Allen. Oh no, they call it palming the ball. It's 35-32, Eagles by 3 with 8 seconds to go. So still one last chance for Glen Allen. The 3 ball, no. The rebound, yes. Godwin gets it. And Thea Clark and company survive and advance. That's the name of the game in a hard-fought battle between these two. Could have gone either way. Godwin ends up moving on, though. 35-32 in a crazy finish. We've got more hoops to get to when we come back. The Lady Panthers play Highland Springs tough, but would it be enough to knock off the top-seeded Springers? Plus, Godwin and Meadowbrook need overtime to decide a victor. That's next.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you?
You know you do.
Yeah,
But I don't know where to start.
that's why we're here. We're free, handsome,
I think we're breathtaking.
and here to guide you through every step of the way, starting with attendance. Gary, financial aid forms. Biology homework, G. I got this. Is that Bran? Colleges love extracurricular activities.
Chess really isn't my thing.
I got this. Doesn't matter. Go ahead. Picking a college, man. You and us. We go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos.
Fire and ice.
Those don't really go together.
Go to GetSchooled.com for more info.
Welcome back to Sportswire. Hermitage, Zariah Jones taking on Jada Walker and the Highland Springs Springers. Springers are 1 seed right off the opening tip. Take a look. That's why they're the 1 seed. They just showed you. Sydney Boone, they could score quickly and they do it defensively. That usually leads their offense. They get out real fast. Typical Springer basketball. Jada Walker puts that one up and in 4-2. Springer's still not done. Still first quarter highlights. Got the first half for you. The 3 ball is good. Sydney Boone. Springer started the game on a 9-0 run. They would have a dominant advantage over the 8 seed Hermitage, making their first playoff appearance in quite some time. So congratulations to Hermitage. Just a tough matchup against Highland Springs, as you saw Sydney Boone score again. But from beyond the arc, Herm gets it going. Zariah Jones for 3. Then Panthers on the break this time. The extra pass. It's going to pay off. Number 20, Deja Delaney connects for 2. Hermitage would break this thing down to single digits, but before the quarter was over, the 3-ball corner pocket Paris McBride knocks it down. Money ball, count it. And then Springer's again in transition. Still first quarter highlights. Up and in. Again, it's Sidney Boone, 21-6. They're up 15 after one quarter. Second quarter, more Springers. They're going to be a tough team to beat. Got to be a team that doesn't turn the ball over and has some size. It's your only chance. Paris McBride. Hermitage did not go away, though. Give them kudos here for their second quarter performance. Off the offensive glass, good for Deja Delaney. Delaney would lead all scorers for Hermitage. And then that shot, no, again. See, size does matter in the rebounding game. Positioning, that is good for the long ball. Cameron Tinsley connects. Hermitage looking to cut it to single digits. 3-ball. That is the high arcing rainbow J for Deja Delaney. But in the end, it was just too much Highland Springs down the stretch. They're going to play zone against them. Is Hermitage not going to work out? 3-ball counted. Springers win. They advance 59-41 is your final. Well, let's go to guys who first quarter action. Show me the money. Godwin take it on Meadowbrook. Great basketball game this one was. Number 5, Alfonso Mason connecting for 3 for Meadowbrook. Monarchs out with the early lead. Still not finished. Nice pass down low to Tyrone Coley. He connects. Godwin having a tough time against the defense of Meadowbrook, but some persistent offensive rebounding would be key. As Scott McDonough has a basket. He connects for 2. Back comes Meadowbrook. Nice inbounds play. No. Rebound and put back. Yes. Guy was a load inside. Was number 32, Ezekiel Edwards. Meadowbrook still not finished. Little pick and roll action. Going to the basket. Counted for Mason. Alfonso Mason making Meadowbrook work. This is a big boy move down low first. They're going to pitch it outside. Godwin would come back in this game and grab the lead. Trayvon Booker for 3. It was a seesaw affair. Here comes the big man move down low. Oh! That was oh so pretty for Scott McDonough, who had a great ball game in this one. And then Godwin doing his best. Nick Foles, since it's the Eagles. Connected with Alshon Jeffrey. Not really, that's Bradley Thomason for 2. But it's too much Meadowbrook as they take down Godwin in overtime, 57-55. Remember, if you have questions or comments about the show, just send me an email to this address, sportswire@henrico.k12.va.us. And you can always follow us on Twitter. Regional basketball semifinals and finals will no doubt be a part of that, and we'll have the highlights in the next show. Until then, I can't wait to see you next time on Sportswire.